Why, hello there, my fellow brothers, sisters, gamers, and anime lovers. Buster here again with another, for once, TF2 reaction video because someone sent me this a while back and I forgot who it is or where it came from, but I had it saved on my tabs. So after going through a lot, we're finally here with another TF2 video. So, what is this all about? I don't know. This is the engineer guide, which was made 9 years ago. That was a lot. And a lot of people watched it. I don't know if the TF2 community still likes what I do, because yeah, it's been a long time since I've been reacting to TF2 content, and its entirety after Lazy Purple finishes all the how it feels to play as. Although there's one character he has yet to make a video about is how it feels to play as Medic, which is it really that simple? Just point and click and what about the items? What about the stuff? What about the this and that? But I guess there's a problem with on his side, I think. I don't know. I don't follow the news, but I do know that it is really hard and really long, that's what she said, about doing things in Source Filmmaker because it is completely a bygone freaking program that even Valve itself stopped updating a few whiles ago. So it is only left to the workshop and the people working at modifications to keep SFM going. Yeah, so yeah. And I don't know, he might be studying new other ways of animating models. Like there is Blender, and someone said there's a new animation studio application on Steam itself that's being pushed around. I heard about it, but I don't remember much about it. But yes, I heard many things. So this is from Dr. Lalv, the engineer guide. So I don't know what I'm gonna get into. So if it's gonna teach me how to play TF2, I might go back to playing because I stopped a bit because there's a lot of things I don't understand. There are people warning me not to go to certain game modes, and people telling me you should do this and that, and it really is confusing. I rather join in a game and just enjoy rather than knowing which and where. I mean, it's so weird to hear. Don't go in there because do this and that bots, and maybe I don't even understand what's going on anymore. It only leaves me confused.
Today, we take a look at the engineer. The
Okay,
engineer is a
loud
soft-spoken,
noises.
amiable Texan with an interest in all things mechanical.
Oh,
He specializes in constructing and maintaining
Building
buildings
stuff.
that provide support to his team rather than fighting at the front lines, making him the most suitable for defense. The engineer's various gadgets include
Yeah.
the sentry gun,
But only
an
one
automated
sentry
turret
gun.
that fires at any enemy in range. The
Ouch.
dispenser, a device that restores the health and ammunition of nearby teammates, and teleporters that quickly transport players from point A to point B. Now you want to be a real Texan?
Yeah!
Very good.
Yeah,
but
I
before
know.
you can even call yourself an engineer, make sure that you know your own buildings.
Alrighty then.
Take care for them like your own children. First of, you have the sentry gun. It never misses its target. So it's the perfect use for defending an important point, or help your team by moving it forward to support them.
Yeah,
If you
spawn
want to be the
cap.
best engineer,
Heck yeah!
support your team with the dispenser. Always place it on the right spot.
Unicorn up, boys!
Fast transportation. The teleporter is a
Is
perfect
that-
choice. Use it
I
to
know
help
there's
your
no
team
vehicles
to
in
reach
this
the
game.
front lines faster.
I am scared.
Oh,
you
that's not
mess.
good.
If you have more engineers,
I have a troll teammate that did that to me. Believe me, he put the teleporter and the enemy doesn't even destroy it. It just waits for any gullible sucker who would walk into it. And unfortunately for me, I'm a new player and I don't know shit. I just step in the teleporter, and when I first, that was a few seconds after I respawned, and when I just teleport in, it was just every freaking type of gun is aimed at me, and oh, what the fuck. Imagine the John Wick meme with all the guns pointed around him. That's what happened to me. It's like everything was, they're just waiting for anyone to go in there and just get obliterated, and I was the first sucker. Sometimes I do like my teammates if they're good, and I hate them if they're trolls because you're you're gonna be the butt end of a joke at the end of the day.
In your team, never build your buildings too close to each other. Always spread them
Yeah,
out for best
collateral
defense
damage.
and help your Texan buddies. One demo man is always enough to destroy you all. Now that you know your buildings,
Mortal
don't forget
enemy, the demo
that
man.
you also have weapons for self-defense against bad guys. There is your shotgun. It does great damage at close range.
Hey, overalls.
If you ever need to defend
Overalls.
yourself and your buildings,
I'm gonna lay you out.
there is also your pistol, but beware who you shoot with it.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
And you're trustworthy.
Oh, I know more. I know a few memes about it. If you find I've been told also by other TF2 players, if you attack a certain player, you're gonna get nuked by everyone else. I found myself a couple of hoovies. I think if that's what they were called, they have their fist out, and then when I did not shoot him, or I just looked at him and just nodded like, he gave me a sandwich, which I say, thank you. I learned at least a few etiquettes when it comes to TF2 memes. I have yet to go to the map where the seal is, so I can go at the seal and just stare at it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh. Ever since the addition of the seal, TF2 blow up and Overwatch sucked the dick. Basically. Overwatch 2, in all honesty, I love playing Overwatch when it was just Overwatch 1. But when you made Overwatch 2, I promptly said, eat a dick, Overwatch, and move out to other games. And believe me, I went to TF2 to check out things, and after so many years, it's still a whole lot of fun.
Always useful wrench. The one weapon you use to upgrade and repair your buildings by punching them with it. Team Fortress 2 has tons of weapons, and even the engineer owns a lot, but that's not important. That's right, because the only other weapon you will use is the Gunslinger, the ultimate masterpiece in engineering, science, and psychological terror. The truth is finally revealed on what is under the glove. Be the ultimate engineer with this weapon. It will replace your heavy armored Super Sentry gun with a tiny, tiny version. Now that you know your buildings and guns, let's talk about your enemies. Exactly, even the engineer has enemies. It's the whole other team, mostly the spy, who has the sapper.
Yup.
His voice recorder is able to disable and kill your buildings. So look out for spies, they are always behind you. The demo man can destroy your guns with his sticky bombs, so watch out for something Greek and Scottish. Now that you know the basics about engineering, you can finally call yourself engineer, and your team will trust you, and only you, to defend the control point. Have fun.
Yeah, and they're not gonna help you, and they're just gonna watch you die. That's the problem with some of the building classes. Your only purpose is to stay at the point. Defend the point at all costs, while everyone goes out there and kills the enemy team. Believe me, in Overwatch, I freaking hate it when I am Torbjorn and everyone is charging the enemy. I want to play DPS too, for frick's sake. It pisses me off that I'm stuck in one place most of the time. And I miss that Torbjorn has the nerf turret, because before the turret had a rocket launcher, but now it does not. Not anymore. No, I wonder why. But I digress. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. To my TF2 fans who followed me since my early days, hope you guys are enjoying a little bit of revival in the TF2. If you guys have any more ideas that people would like to see TF2 content, leave a comment. I'll try my best to remember it. Good thing I remembered this one, but I digress. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Be there or be square. Boop!